Who the fuck is Darkcore? I don't know. Don't ask me. I I 11. Were you spying my go live? Duh. I'm not surprised you were. Well, I'm glad you decided to hop by. You're not? Oh, okay. Who is Levin? Hold on. Wait, let me test something real quick. Does this work? Oh, that's the wrong one. This. Okay, awesome. I spent like... Why are you following yourself? I didn't follow myself, I just tested your Streamlabs. Dog. Yep. Dog moment. Ah. Oh yeah, do you want to see something extremely cursed? That is what my other screen looks like right now. Was that? Yeah, that's the dimensions of my other monitor. Because I, I don't use the other ones, so I just found it. That's why I don't want to upgrade it. Should have just used your iPad SMH. Well, the thing is, that one is able to die. However, if I use my second monitor, then it not only isn't able to die, but it also increases productivity. So I just have everything basically in my face that I need. Like, the chat, the activity feed. everything else. Well, it's actually 900p. It's 1400 by 900. Oh, I can't remember the dimensions of it, to be honest. 1440 by 900. So it's like, I don't know, 900p. It doesn't even scale properly. That's how bad of the dimensions 1440 by 900 is. Funny skip. Almost died to the skip. That's also really good. Funny skip has been other. Should I turn up the desktop audio? Do you think? Is it too quiet? Mess up a little bit. It's fine. Okay. I'll bring it up by 3 decibels. Won't be that much of a difference, but it's fine. It's so scary every single time. Oh. It would be funny if I died. Yeah, that would be kind of funny. Especially to this chained ultra. Or ultra. Not chained ultra. Not chained. Iris high reward. Chotra. That does not roll off the tongue. At all. I call that the goofy Kev. Ah! Okay. The goofy Kevin's distracted me. I just need to shut up. It's like the third time I've like ever died in that room. Solution is to not die. Thanks, Levin. That's a great solution, you know. Honestly, best advice I've ever heard. Best strat in Celeste. Yeah. Can't argue with that. It is the best strat in Celeste. Just don't die, 5-head. Oh wait, I just remembered I was gonna... Okay, I can't really show this, but... Give me 1 minute. Amoongus. Isn't that Pokemon? Yeah, there it is. Look. Pokemon. It's even yellow and white. Yellow, white? Red and white. Okay. Alright. Colorblind diagnosis. I'm not colorblind. I promise. Where is Capuchin gone? Ah! Aha! I found it. Use entire screen. Save. Alright, let's try this. Send. Will it? Wait, is it working? I can't tell. Wait. Log. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's working. I see it. I think, wait, was it in full screen? What's that? Wait, try now. Why is it not in full screen? What the hell? Oh. Okay, I'm done. Right, let's see. Will this work now? No. Okay, maybe I just have to set it. I hope. I hope that this works. Right, one last pog. Yay, now it works. Wait, Lebin, just try and send a bunch of tents. Like, just spam a bunch of tents. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I should turn off Santa hats. Oh, is it fine on? And wow, we already have a bot. That's great. Alright, ban. Time out, Lebin. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright. Let me bring OBS back over here. Right, now we can actually continue on. I'll spam every time you die. Okay. You can do that. There are no consequences. Hey, look, I died. I'm gonna alter some of the settings again. Wait, I didn't see the PogChamps. I'm so mad. I'm gonna paste it again. Oh, no, I'm not pasting that. You should like try sending a bunch of like bat chests. That would be funny. You're just seeing Curtis's face fly up into the bat chests. This emote. Oh, I can't spell. Yep. I keep missing it. No. Yeah, bat chest is kind of used whenever something like cringy happens. And I think you can see where I'm going with this. Is there a dark core emote? I don't think so. Spam dark core when something cringy happens. That? I mean, we have Dark Knight. Does that suffice? I'm gonna try to like fucking can I please put this? Okay, fine, it's gonna go there. No. Batman. And that's very close to the bat chest. Santa hat bat chest. Let's go. Isaac. There's Bible Thump. I think I should make them a bit more opaque. $75%. I'm just gonna spam a bunch of Bible thumps, because why not? Bible thump. Oh boy. No, that is perfect. the baby. Isn't he like the most hated rapper in the world? I swear, he spent more time setting up than actually doing Farewell Golden. I remember seeing someone making a video, like, it's titled like how the baby became the most hated rapper in the world. I think it was by someone called like Sunny B2 or something. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Hey, I know that. Yeah, I know that too. Wait. You know what we can do? We have this at our disposal. No. Nah, I'm not gonna use it too much. I don't think you should stream anymore. I don't think it should be alive. That was harsh. I'm glad you agree with my very much redundant statement. They'll make it 42%. 42%. What? What's 2% dead? 42% alive? Or do you... Ah! Oh. Well, don't join the 42%. Please. I might even feel like it. I might feel like joining the 42% on 28th of June 2023. Back chest. You already missed some, but okay. Sorry, I have IRL friends. You do? Wait, 4? I have 3. Get on my level. You left them all. What, you left them like how you... No, I'm not finishing that, because that's not really mean. So you left your friends like how your dad left? Don't worry, my dad didn't leave me. I wish I could say the same. Oh, oh. Wait, yeah. That's what I was referring to. Bat chest. I think it actually lags my PC a little bit whenever you send a bat chest, so... I mean, like a whole mountain of bat chests. For some reason. But no, I noticed I get a quite substantial frame drop whenever a bat chest happens to appear. Shall we look at what's happening on Discord? Wow. This VC is sad, isn't it? It might make the chat a bit smaller. This is a little bit sad. Cookie? Where's the cookie? Jesus Christ, why do you have so many pings? I don't know. I think it's... Oh, it's on racing and probably... Yeah, it's Celeste now. I just don't really answer pings that often, you know? But often they are just like announcements, which I don't really care about, because like, yeah, 67 is just... You have 0 pings most of the time. Wow, I have a lot of this one as well. Yeah. I also have a lot of pings. Well, I have 61 in this spot. 94 combined pings. Wow. Right, fine, I'll turn off Discord light mode. Mr. Popular. Bad chest. Who's Mr. Popular? An explosion of bat chests just appeared out of... Thin air. This is why I can't wait to get like a thingy, like an adapter for my third monitor, so that I can have Discord like over here. Because ever since I got a new graphics card, I literally have not been able to plug in My third monitor, because I need a different adapter. Yeah, I have a third monitor. But I can't really use it because it's not plugged in yet. You've had a one screen all your life. What the hell? How can... I don't know how if I would ever be able to go back to only being able to use one screen. I mean, we have to use one screen at school anyway, so I get used to it there, but at home I'm so glad to have the privilege of having two monitors. You didn't use Discord until 2 years ago. I didn't use Discord until 3 years ago. My account was created in 2019. Oh yeah, your account was created in 2017, wasn't it? It's kind of weird to believe 2017 was already 5 years ago. You know? It's kind of weird to think about in a way. Yeah, it'll be 6 soon. I've had my Switch since, like, I think it was 2019 or 2020. I can't remember. Okay. Yeah. So I've had it a while. But when I first... Actually, no. Now that I think about it, I got my Switch before the whole lockdown period. So yeah, it must have been 2019 because the lockdown started in like 2020. Yeah. So I remember I was, instead of doing schoolwork, I was just playing Super Mario Maker 2. You got this 3 months after release. Wow. Does that mean that your Switch is like hackable? I really want to buy like a Switch, which I can mod. Cause I can find them for like pretty cheap on like eBay. Okay. I was... Yeah, same with me, because I have most of my Switch games on my PC now. Plus, many of the better games are on PC. Plus, Nintendo is a bit of a... turning into a kid... an EA. Becoming a little bit of an EA. Yes, that's a real term that I just coined. But so Nintendo makes better games. True. For a very costly price. Yeah, not pointing any fingers. 3D All-Stars. Mario teaches typing. Mario is like, I don't know, lost in time or something. I can't remember what the game was called. Hey, that's a nice PC you got here. Can I have it? Can I have my controller and then fix it to make it stop misdashing, Mario? No, I don't know why I'm playing so poorly right now. You know, Levin, you know what you should do? You should add an extra bat chest every time I die. So that it just gradually fills up with even more bat chests. It's essentially like a universal death count, so you can like start at 1 and then just build it up. Yeah. Well, I think I've died, we'll say 11 times. 11 times. 12 times. Back chest, 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 back chest. I think that was 12. Oh boy. Maybe you should do like tent. Like just add an occasional tent in there. It all fits onto one line as well on the chat box. I just noticed. Yeah, that's how you count your own deaths. You just have someone in chat do it for you. Unpaid labor is what I'll call it. uh. I'm not bottom. What? What? I can't tell if you're just being random or if it's something I said. It's something. What did I say? Unpaid labor. Was it? Have someone do the death count in your chat. Like, unpaid labor is what I'll call it. What? Hi, good off ice cream. God of ice cream. Can't read, apparently. Hi, welcome. Is that Patrick? But no. I don't think so. I'm confused as well, to be honest. See, Levin, this is why I say you're so random at times. Oh, I can't see profile pictures on my thingy. It's just you? Okay. I mean, fair enough. I hope this is the winning attempt. So we'll have all this out of context stuff. In the pod. New dark core video? Maybe. I probably will post it actually, because it's I'm gonna. This will be one of my. No, actually, this will be the hardest achievement I've probably done up to this point. It's not the winning attempt, no. I did a puffer fish. Well, yeah, now 14. What? Yeah, that's the gimmick with these golden strawberries. Yeah, if you die once, then you go right back to the start. It's like Purgatory, yeah, exactly. Well, this level's actually really fun to golden in my opinion. I mean, I've put in enough practice to where I think I can do it. Like, in a decent amount of time. They're a part of 100%, 114%, sorry. 100% is just about getting all hearts, cassettes, berries. Yeah. It's just if you want to go the extra mile, you can go for the golden strawberries. Nice. Back, okay, now we're actually at 14, I think. Well, we have 15. I lost count. Have you seen the person who did 202 Deathless God of Ice Cream? So there was this person called Rick Finello, and they got every single strawberry in the game deathless. Which also involves doing this level deathless twice in a row. Well, okay, not really in a row, but deathless twice in the same run. Yeah. It. Oh, don't worry, I believe he's the only person who's ever done that. And hell, it took him 2 years to do that. So... you do not need to get over it. Like, at all. It's insane how he managed to do that. Celeste IRL mod. Rick Finello is essentially a robot. I mean, his skill at the game isn't, like, comparable to people like Parrots, but his consistency is what separates it apart. Scary. My consistency is pretty fluid. I would say my consistency is decent, I guess. It's not the best, but it really starts to like shine once I like start getting like pretty far into a golden attempt something. Well, I for better phrasing, further into a level. You're a dog, right? Okay. Right, thanks, Levin. This is Levin for you. Just very random. Took you 7 hours to read the normal version of Farewell, and now it's only up to the Heartwall thing. Oh, wow. God. Good luck on the rest of Farewell, is all I'll say. I also just realised I might end up spoiling it. A little. Luckily, I skip all of the cutscenes, so you aren't really getting the plot. Thankfully. Okay. Alright, nice. We've made it to determination event horizon. The third simulation type part. Well, I think I'll be able to demonstrate a really good way to get through that part. Right now, if you just grab this wall there and then do a wall bounce there, you basically make it every single time. There's 3 cookies when you complete it. Oh yeah, best thing. I'm assuming you already know how to do hypers. Oh, obviously. Because a wave dash will not work there. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. That's what I get for shutting up. That chest. Yeah. I have died to that more times than I can care to count. That's a decent attempt. I wish I got a little farther, but I probably would have died to comb again. Comb room is pretty fun now. Yeah, comb room is fun, but I've now died to it 3 times and passed it 6 times, I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more practice. This right here. We'll just go from here. A singular back chest. I think, yeah, that works. So that setup is like pretty lenient. But there's like 3 pixels where you can be, where you're safe. But ideally you want to be at the bottom pixel. I'm gonna die there once this stream watch. This is comb, if you're wondering. Oh, what the hell? I looked at chat, but I noticed I just wall bounced. I mean, jumped off that corner somehow. I'm gonna die here. Like room, let's go. Okay, cool. We didn't get the 10%. Yeah, that's one thing that's so awful when you like are dedicated to completing a game. You just have to keep going back to it. I get that so much as well. Like when I completed Super Meat Boy, I was like, the Impossible Boy achievement was so draining, but I needed to do it for my own self, like, gratification. Alright, well, it's the 11. See ya, mate. Fun. Oh yeah, uh, good, good luck when you get to this room. This is arguably the worst room in the whole level. I hate that room. That was until I found that super consistent strat at least. Oh, come on. I was so doing so well. Whoa. Okay. I'm not doing that again. I swear if I die there. Okay. That works a lot better. I mean, like, when you gold in this level, or when you, like, beat this for the first time. Oh, trust me. This is a lot easier than, like, the previous checkpoints. Like, Event Horizon to the... I'll call it the beat block. The Event Horizon was, like, where the heart start. The fake heart was. And then, Stubbornness is that beat block checkpoint. So from, like, Event Horizon to Stubbornness, it's really difficult. But then here it gets a bit easier. A beat block is actually pretty easy. But I think honestly, like, once you get here, I think you're basically set to just finish the rest of the level in, like, maybe about an hour or two. It would take you, maybe a bit longer, depends. But I think it just depends on your skill set, I guess. Kevin's. Me when Kevin's. Well, they're covert muffins now. Oh. If I die in this room, I'll be so upset. 10 hours is honestly a pretty good time. Like, no joke. My first time, it took me, I think it was 2 hours for the whole thing. But don't let that put you off, because like that's only because I'd done it like many platforming games before this. 10 hours is a pretty good time for like first playthrough. And also, I got stuck at the third tutorial screen for a very long time. So, even though I did breeze through it, it took took me so long to actually get through that screen. Right, I'm gonna skip through this. Because spoilers. Yeah. I think we might do a couple more attempts and then I'll end stream. Thank you for the follow, God of Ice Cream. Oh yeah, I've got to ask, does the sound on like that alert work? I haven't been able to test it myself, but did it like work? Yeah, okay, thank good. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you wanna like honestly what I recommend you do before you if you really wanna like get better, I guess. And that's that sounds a bit condescending, but do you know how to you can like mod Celeste and then get a few mods? And one of them I recommend is Spring Collab 2020. Because it has like 6 difficulties ranging from beginner to grandmaster. That's actually what I did before I beat Farewell. I finished Spring Collab and then I went for Farewell. No problem. Because don't get me wrong, Farewell's hard. It's a hard level when you first do it. Hell, it's still even hard for me at times. Of course. Okay. It was ultimate risk. I don't normally do that. Oh my god. Yeah, you can skip the heart gate with like a fairly precise sequence of like dashes. Yeah, it's possible to skip that on like casual play, but I I don't really recommend it for reasons. We're good. Oh, that was like a pixel perfect wall bounce, I think. Okay. Alright. No, it's yeah, I'm on the Steam version. I misdashed. Yay. In fact, I think it's only possible to mod it on Steam. Yeah, but I literally, if I got past like the next room, I have such a good shot at doing the entire golden. I'm not even kidding. Oh yeah, I don't know something evil that they did. If you have the golden, you have to do this. And this is kind of a monster. But I've practiced it enough to where I think I shouldn't die here. They just wanted to add. Well, they aren't exactly psychopaths, but they're just a little bit evil. But thankfully, they made it so it's really hard to die here. I mean, yes, the spin like everywhere to make it look all intimidating, but like, dying here is actually kind of hard, to be honest. uh. Yeah, once you touch that flag, the golden collects. In fact, the intended way you're supposed to do this is you're not actually supposed to fall down the top. You're supposed to do that, which is terrifying. We'll do one more attempt, and then I think I might call it there for today. You're just psychopath. And evil kind of mean the same thing. Not really, but let's split it. Right, there we are. I think I might call it. Probably gonna do a bit of practice, maybe off stream or something. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, everyone. uh, I guess see you next stream. Bye.